Oh, SGC here. Walking Dead, Season 3, Episode 1, First Impression. First off, I have to start off by saying the first 10 minutes of this episode totally redeemed itself after the crap fest of Season 2. And, really, being the comic reader of Walking Dead, this was awesome. The whole prison scene was just, whoa. Character-wise, it's just huh. So I guess it was just the lines that you're reading that was horrible, and not you as an actor. First off, let's just start with Carl. I mean, Carl has a gun. There's no real oh, he's a kid, he shouldn't be killing things. But in the comic, I think that dragged out a lot longer. Not dragged out, but it was there's no opportunity for him to kill people that much. But here, he has a silencer and he just kills that old lady in the room and bam, and he finds dog food. And he's resourceful. He's not that whining kid that just leaves and just complains about oh, this is so stupid. Let me walk away and get myself killed. He's probably gonna do that this season, but he's gonna be armed and he's gonna be a badass. I love attention to detail. Well, there's sort of a up and down here. I mean, their silencers are hilarious. I mean, you flip a flashlight backwards and you shove it to the gun and that's a silencer. That's hilarious. But then there's this other detail that I noted was Marie was shooting off a revolver, which I don't think a woman of her stature should be shooting because it's so hard to control and the recoil would just kill you pretty much. I mean, you should just do it at 9mm. This is me being a gun noob. I'm not even a gun noob. I don't even qualify as a gun noob, but I shot a real gun. So revolvers have recoil. So the fact that she shot a revolver and nothing happened, that sort of peeved me, but I was haha. Character development wise, so they've gone through winter and there's been time that happened that we haven't seen. So character development is good. I mean, between Daryl and that old woman, I don't know her name. I mean, Carol. So Daryl and Carol, they seem to be making sex jokes. It was pretty funny. And then you got everyone just taking charge. They're not afraid. They're owning everybody. I mean, the fact that they cleared out the prison outdoors was just they mean business and they will kill. We're not gonna run away. We're gonna take orders from Rick and then just kill people. And I think that's totally lacking in Season 2, which was we're just running away all the time. We're scared of them. We don't understand. Let's just stay in Herschel's farm and we'll be fine, blah, blah. But then here it's realistic, to the point where okay, we accepted our fact that we're screwed and we gotta kill these things to get where we need to go. So you got still your interaction between Glenn and Maggie because they're dating and they love each other, and that's progressing. I mean, I think there's the whole sense I trust you, you trust me sort of thing. Because, I mean, when they went into the inner section where, she was just there by herself, there was, a mutual respect, oh, I can take care of you, you can take care of me, we'll take care of each other sort of thing. There's no, oh, you stay back, let us men do the job. Okay, that's pretty much the main group, and let's just talk about Michonne. I can't pronounce her name, but she is so badass, whoa. They cast her right, and I cannot wait to see what damage she does to zombies. Super intense. I think when the scene where she's in the corner store, that was the whole comic side of Walking Dead. How she took down the 3 zombies in the corner store was just kind of unrealistic in a sense where she pushed them into the racks and she makes this uppercut kill and then she beheads him and then she stabs the 2 zombies and then I don't know. It's just whoa, unnecessary movement, but maybe that's what you need. But katanas are really strong, so they cut through a lot of things anyway. Where she's going with Andrea is totally interesting in a sense where okay, I don't know what is happening. I want to know. So thank you for making it different for comic readers, because if it was exactly the same thing, I would be bored. But then again, don't pull in Herschel Farm again. No Herschel Farm, please. Overall, this episode was awesome. I mean, the whole happiness was awesome, and they were so into the camaraderie was there that everyone was trusting. It was they were working as a unit. I mean, when Season 2 ended, it seems they had is Rick the leader? There's no more democracy here. I thought that would have repercussions in this season where people would be rebelling, oh, I don't want to listen to Rick, but everyone's working as a team, and I don't know, this whole team thing is really awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much my feels and first impression of Episode 1 of Season 3. I am absolutely happy about it. I mean, sure, it could be because it's feeding into my comic side, but at the same time, I feel yeah, this was a great season premiere. So you need to catch those people. If you make it boring, people aren't going to come back for Episode 2, even though it's Walking Dead. But yeah, people will come back, but I won't. I feel more that I need to come back. This one, I feel I need to come back. I'm gonna watch it next week, Sundays are awesome now. I mean, you got like Dexter, Homeland, and The Walking Dead. So yeah, how the episode ended, awesome. You non-comic readers out there, expect great things from this season. It's gonna be an awesome season. So I really like this episode. What do you think about the season premiere of Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 1? You be the judge. See ya.